Yo, what's up, everybody? I hope y'all are having a great Tuesday. I am back with another Nuzlocke episode for the stream. We were going through Legends ZA. Now, we're still working through game. I'm still trying to beat my main game. I just played a little bit while watching another streamer, so that's kind of what I was up to. So we're getting close to beating the game in my main profile, I think. But for now, we are going to do a little bit more of the Nuzlocke for you guys. Now, okay, thunderstorms are cool. I mean, like, the sound of thunderstorm is nice, depending. I just don't like being in the middle of one. I don't know. I like a nice, like, fall day. Like, I live in the Midwest, so, like, a nice sweater weather fall day is great. That's what I prefer. Able to catch you live. Howdy. Hey, what's up, Bunscraft? Thanks for hopping on. I hope you're having a great day, and thanks for following. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying the streams. So, yeah, question of the day is, what is your favorite weather type? As I was saying, mine is I like a good, like, sweater weather, like, during the fall. So that's kind of where I'm at. So while y'all are answering that and thinking stuff, let's go through the team. So this is the squad currently. I do have a couple left back in the box. We've got Absol, which we just caught. I did review the tapes. Excalibur is not dead. Let's be very clear. Excalibur barely lived on, like, 1. So we still have Excalibur as part of the squad. We only lost the one Pokemon, and unfortunately that Pokemon was my starter, which is a real shame. I just really did not think about what I switched into. I thought I could take it. I just could not. So this is the squad. Now we will get some encounters this time through. So that is very exciting. Yeah, I mean, it's good that you called it out, because I definitely thought, like, I was sure that I had it, but, you know, if I had lost it without realizing it, then that would have been upsetting. Okay, so they're going to want me to use Mega Absol for this battle, so I'm going to change out... Oof. Let's take out Diggersby for now. Okay, now I did go into that battle a little underleveled. So that was kind of my fault, because I could have... I think the level cap, which I need to look that up real quick before I keep going. Legends ZA promotion matches. Just to, like, see the levels. Because I think the last one was level 24. So I definitely could have raised my level a little bit. Now the next promo match is level 32, I believe. So, yeah, okay. So next promo match is level 32. So we're gonna, yeah. Alright, here we go. So we are going to do our Mega Battle here. And so I have to give my Absol the Mega Stone, which is really exciting. Oh, I gotta give it to it. Alright, here we go. We're locking in. Now, Bunscraft, if you're still listening and willing to chat, have you played the game before? I know Irish hasn't, and I know a couple others have played the game. Let's see, I'm doing well. I was wanting to see how you're doing in Nuzlocke, and my favorite weather. Stormy day, but the big raindrops that are light rain, need a tin roof for it to bounce off right before sunset, so like around 3-ish, no one. That is really specific, but honestly, that's fair. Yeah, like a light rain is really nice. Alright, yeah, here we go. Let's do this mega battle here. Alright, here we go. Ooh, I just dodged that quick attack. Alright, here we go. Mega Evolution! Now, I said this last time, but Mega Absol is incredible. Like, I just love how Mega Absol looks. Alright, there we go. We took one out. Let's see, I've been playing the game when I can. Take care of my mom, who has dementia, Alzheimer's, also doing Nuzlocke. Oh, cool! Yeah, so if you go to the document that's linked, yeah, if you go to the link document, I have my basic rules there. There are a couple, like, unspoken rules that I really need to list. But I'll get into those. Essentially, as per usual, it's one encounter per wild area. It is, I also am doing a couple choice encounters. So, like, there's the districts. And I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of scary. If I lose this Mega here, I'm gonna cry a little bit. I might have to switch here. Oh, I actually lost it. I was trying to switch out. I had a gut feeling. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hope I can dodge. I might honestly switch into Flaffy here. I'm gonna let the timer run out on it. Oh, I'm burned. I might lose my entire team here. I might wipe. Okay. I might straight up wipe here. I need to do something to it. Okay. Please, dude. Game. Y'all, we might straight up wipe to this Mega Matric. Okay, well now it's normal. Please tackle it. Wow. This is brutal, guys. Luckily we get some encounters, assuming I live. Please hit it. This is gonna be close, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Wow. Okay. Please, please just hit. Well, that is an early stream wipe, guys. That's crazy. I was not locked in at all for that. So I definitely used the Mega way too soon. Wow. Okay. Good content. Sadly, alright, let's see. So, I'm playing the game. Sorry to hear that. Worst condition. Only one death so far. Sadly, my sister, starter, Sanji, the all-blue starter. Yeah. Well, I only had one death until I just lost the game. So, let's update the spreadsheet here. So, we had, Squirtle technically die. We had Mareep, which was a Flaffy, die. We had the Digger. I should have used the Diggersby. I don't know why I didn't put Diggersby in. I forgot he had an electric. Yeah, so they all died against Urbane Mega Evo battle. Mainnet trick. I cannot spell. Wow. Alright, and we're just gonna copy and paste that. And then I'm gonna put the notification on top. And then lost to Urbane. Tutorial. Okay. Well, GG's to run 2. So now we're gonna copy everything, make a new spreadsheet, name it, run 3. Y'all, that's crazy. I can't believe it. I mean, I can. That's just my luck, but I was so excited to be like, yeah, we're gonna do so well here. It's gonna be great. Yeah, nah. Nah, it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna lower my magenta district as well. And then this should be renamed to sewers. Not that we got there, not that it matters. Alright. Let's restart the save. So we gotta go into the switch. That's absolutely, I can't believe that. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Settings. So y'all know what we get to see today? We get to see another tutorial. Hold on, I also have to pull up my spreadsheet again and move it over here so I can see chat. You can do shiny claws, mission claws, and NPC gift claws too. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, so I do it to where, like, I can only get one Pokemon per area. Right, so in, like, the districts, there are, certain, like, missions. Right? And so... Hold on. Delete save data. There we go, that's what we're trying to find. And so I can only take one Pokemon per district, even if it's like a mission mon. There are certain missions that I'll allow, right? I'll allow the Absol, I'll allow my Fossil, and then the Kanto starter. So those are like the 3 mission mons that I'll accept. Yeah, basic normal Nuzlocke, Pokemon Faint, can't use, must nickname. Yeah, I do have must nickname. Upon leveling, can't evolve a Pokemon until I've seen it. Oh, you do that. That's crazy. So that literally means you can't evolve your starter. That's nuts. Alright. So Sparkhope 3. Because this is run number 3. We're gonna run through this tutorial. I'll honestly keep that as we go. Ready to go. Now saving on the stream. This is so sad, y'all. Well, here we go again. I really wish that you could save, like, at starters. Now, I also am so blessed that I figured out you can skip cutscenes. So, yeah. Other rules that I need to add is, like, if you die, like, your character dies, right? So I think it's, like, similar to, like, Legends Arceus rules. So, like, if your character dies in, like, a wild encounter, then you just lose a Mon. But if you die in a Mega Battle, then you lose the Nuzlocke. Because, like, you can black out in the game. Alright, so I have to remember that Urbane has a Manectric. I also need to remember to save candies and actually level up the Mons, because you can't really level up the Mons, like, until you beat him, unless you have candies. So, let's hopefully remember that for next time. Okay, I get it. I get it. Lumiose is cool. Alright, also I gotta remember to speed up text. I should have done that before I moved forward. Alright, tourist rush out the train. Spotlight again. Spam clicking time! Yeah! So, yeah. Bunscraft, have you Nuzlocked any other games or just ZA? Like, I'm doing a Sapphire Nuzlocke. I've done a couple Soul Links. I've Soul Linked Black and White. And I'm currently doing a Soul Link, I believe, of Fire Red. I think, is it Fire Red? Yeah, I think I'm doing a Soul Link of Fire Red with a friend of mine. And I'm also doing a Soul Link of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. So I've done a lot of Soul Links, done a couple Nuzlocks, but yeah. So now y'all get to see it from the beginning again. Now what I find crazy, like, is people who try to speedrun this, I wonder if they found, like, glitches. I wonder if they found glitches to, like, get through the game. Because I might look up speedrun tactics so I can just move forward with this and not have to go through all this again. I will say I love seeing Skidoo. I would be happy if I got a Skidoo in a run. I love Skidoo. So in the past, on older games, first time on Switch games, trying to make a new modern version of Nuzlocke. Yeah, that's fair. The older games I feel like are a lot easier, especially with like emulators. Speed up makes things so nice. If you like Nuzlocke content, like I've referenced this several times in my streams, like that's kind of what got me back into it, was the whole Point Crow Nuzlocke tournament. That was really enjoyable. Yeah, I didn't order a courier. Bag didn't get bag napped. Shouldn't have bugged you if my video stopped. Come on, I'll help you get your bag back. Perfect. Mission 1, get the bag back. Yeah, I wanted to try this because I definitely wanted to try a modern version of Nuzlocke. I just felt like it was a really Nuzlockable game. Oh, wait, can I save? Y'all. I can save here. Oh. Someone told me I couldn't save before the starter selection. Oh, wait, although... Wait. No, that actually doesn't help because even if I were to save it, I'd have to delete all my Pokemon. Oh, yeah, that doesn't help. Okay. Oh, yeah. Text settings. Let's increase... Oh, sorry. Let's increase speed. Okay. Also, one other thing that's interesting. Oh, gotta catch up that Pokemon. Apparently there's some, fun little... I forgot exactly what it's called. Oh, wait. We gotta go straight. There's some really cool things that apparently you can do in this. So now you're restarting. Time to... Okay, shush. It was an accident. You weren't even on stream when it happened. Okay, homie leaked it. I didn't mean to accidentally almost try and catch a Clefable, but also I didn't even throw the ball. Okay? Now I will ruin these people's days because... This is the third time they're ruining mine. Yeah, I'll take my bag myself with these Pokemon. Alright. So now it's time to do the wheel of names. We are going to figure out who our starter is. And it's funny because I have the other starters on here. Alright, so we got Tepig, we got Totodile, and we got Chikorita. Okay. Now, I've done Tepig in a run. I've done Chikorita in a run, so the hope would be Totodile. So let's see what we get. You know, just even it out. And we get... Oh, come on, make it. We get Totodile! Let's go! Alright. So, we are using Totodile in the run. Now, also, apparently, there's something cool real quick where you can, like, go up to the Pancham. Hold on, Pancham is already spoken for. You don't really want it, right? What if I said I do? Do we troll the game? Pancham is my Pokemon. That's funny, actually. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna battle alongside Totodile. Here we go. It's so funny that they put that in a game. Yeah, a student told me about that. I've caught 81 Pokemon, only neutral nature Pokemon. I got was Bellsprout, Spritzy, Carbink, Ekans, Maniri, Tynamo, Watchdog, Scatterbug, and Mega Absol was neutral. I got 3 shiny, Claws, Trubbish, Mission, Mareep, and Flabebe. Well, that's so cool. That is a good set of mons right there. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm hoping to get some more shiny Claws mons. We'll see. I haven't found a single shiny, like, in normal game yet. Alright, Pancham, here we go. Totodile, which we'll name after this battle. Alright. Yeah, I know. Alright, Leer. Alright. Yeah, I still am baffled by Tackle's range. Tackle's range in this game is crazy. Now, I also don't know how many times you have to use, like, you can use Leer. I think it's only once, and maybe if you use it again, the effect just prolongs. I've never figured out if you're able to, like, stack status. Alright, we won it again. Alright, so what should we name the Totodile, guys? What are we naming our little friend here? Alright, look at him! Oh, we get the fist bump! That's so cool! Oh, I love that! I love that so much! That is actually so adorable. Yeah, I chose Chikorita in my main file. As I said, Tepig was the first, or Tepig was the only one I haven't done yet, so it's cool to see Tepig's little story here. And hopefully I don't lose it. Yeah, did you choose, did you choose Totodile? And do you still have your starter? Because I don't see Totodile in your list. I do have Pokemon Water. Yeah, that's true. I do have a Water Pokemon for the rain. Oh, they're all so cute. I love starter Pokemon. Starter Pokemon are just adorable. Alright, here we go. Before we move on, we gotta name him. Yes, it is a him. Alright, what are we naming him, guys? I did know he died in my first alpha. Was unaware of the power. Yeah, infestation is crazy, dude. Yeah, alphas are really strong. Infestation is crazy. All right. Crocodile names. Anything? I know there's like, let's see, I'm trying to think of like crocodile names. Until y'all, let's see. Wait. Yeah, Totodile's a crocodile. That's why it's dial. Oh, he's jumped by a Spinnerack and 3 other small ones in a row. Ghastly also didn't know control. That's fair. That's very fair. Names. Okay. We could do... Let's see. Apparently there's a Vector to Crocodile. There's Albert the Alligator. I mean, he's not really an alligator. We could do, like, King K. Rool. I guess there's a... Calypso. Snappy. Crueler. Yeah, the game does have crazy spikes in difficulty. I do agree with that. Afnak. Trader Mo. Do we name him after this guy? I don't even know what this is. Let's see. Disney's Tailspin. He's a diminutive international criminal alligator with a temper shorter than himself. He's always accompanied by a pair of hulking, dim-witted heavies, rhinoceros and gorilla, who are only known collectively as the Goons. Really scared after that Mega Absol fight. That's where I'm at. Okay, fair. Current control auto makes the Mega evolve, so having to wait for replacement. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, that's tough. Alright, I think we're gonna go... Oh, no. We're doing Master Croc. Kung Fu Panda. We gotta go Kung Fu Panda, guys. Nintendo yeah, that's fair. Alright, we're going Master... Hold on. Yeah, Master Croc. There we go. Oh, Steve Irwin? Dude, that's good too. Do I have enough spaces for Steve Irwin? Steve. Worst case, I just do like oh wait, it's Irwin with an I. Whoops. Irwin. Yeah, shout out to a legend. Alright, Steve Irwin. Let's go. Alright. Alright, we're gonna cut ahead. We're trying to speed run now. Cut corners here. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna get this random trainer battle. Scrub, give me your best shot. No, wait, my friend. I don't believe anyone asked you. Yeah, this chick is ridiculous, y'all. Alright, reversing a Cleffa. Let's go, Steve. Steve Irwin. Yeah. Alright. Alright, come on, get distance. Alright, come on. Watch out. I'm just saying, Tackle's range is absolutely ridiculous in this game. I don't know why, it just seems like Tackle's range is so good. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Easy dubs. Oh yeah, I also gotta update the spreadsheet. Hold up. I almost forgot my starter is Totodile. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, Bunscraft, I hope you have good luck with your Nuzlocke. I hope you can survive it and you don't have as bad of luck as I do, and like you're better at the game than I am. I also hope that your what's it called? Your mom hangs in there. Alright, oh yeah, I can skip this. That's right. Skipping cutscenes is wonderful. It's so good. See, we're forgetting speedrun strats. The saddest part is like half of this text that really I feel like should be cutscenes is not cutscenes. Like the whole like AZ intro scene really should be neutral nature Nuzlocke. I can catch one of each Pokemon, so I have more options in theory. Crashing a block party. Oh my gosh, stop. Okay. Look, that's not even my doing, okay? That's just the game. But yeah, neutral nature is crazy. Like, I give you mad props for trying that. I was like, I think mine is, like, probably an easier version of a Nuzlocke. Like, I do have a level, like, a raised level cap that I don't really pay attention to, because I do allow myself, like, +3 levels in the rules that I set. However, I haven't really been using that too much. I really at least need to make sure I'm on level at minimum. I'm trying to do it where I'm on level. Kingdom Heart game. I've never actually played Kingdom Hearts. I like have loved like seeing like gameplay of Kingdom Hearts. I've never played it, but it does give me similar vibes to it. Like from what I've seen. I don't know. I just think that they could have like, there was a lot of room to mess up with this, and I think that they did really well making this game. Like, I think the story is really cool. I like how they dealt with Mega Evolution in it. Because I was really worried about Mega Evolution. But I don't think it's overpowered. Like, it's crazy. Don't get me wrong. Mega Evolution is crazy, but I think it makes those battles a little bit more interesting. And, like, they do have the plus moves, which definitely helps. Let's see, so we're fighting out in D&D right now. Oh, good luck! Good luck fighting, absolute deity in D&D. Yeah, I've never done D&D. I watched the movie. I've always wanted to. I just haven't found the time to, like, do a D&D. Only 13 million, they made a Wonder game. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely did make a pretty good game for the money. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, that's what I felt like you meant. How do you think, like, did you play Arceus? Like, how does it stand up against that, in your opinion? I feel like the animation is a lot better, like, even on, like, Switch 1. Like, because I am playing on a Switch 1. I don't have a Switch 2. I don't have that kind of money right now. Like, even on Switch 1, I think it's such, like, it's so well done. all core main games. Really? Maybe not Emerald. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, main games, like, recent main games? Although I don't really consider this a mainstream game. Like, it's a great game, but, like, I feel like this and Arceus, however you say it, are, like, side games almost. Although it does propel, like, the main timeline, so I guess I can see it as a main game. The only reason I don't consider it a main game is because it doesn't add any, like, actual new Pokemon. Like, I wouldn't technically consider, like, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire a mainstream game. Like, I consider that a remake. Although they did add Megas to it. Yeah, I mean, it is a sequel. I don't know. I just feel it's different. But I guess you got a good point. I just didn't think of it like that because I didn't feel like Arceus was a mainstream game either. Just because the gameplay is so different. But I don't know. I really like what they are doing with it. I think it's similar to what a lot of fans have been asking for. I know there are some people who are disappointed that it's just like in the city. But despite the fact that it's just in the city, I think that they did so well with flushing it out and making it so like the city is like big enough to explore. Because there's so many nooks and crannies you can explore. You can go on the roofs. Right, like there's so much to do in-game. I have not heard about the leaks for the next Pokemon project. What have you heard? Like, I usually don't let myself see too many leaks. Like, even for this, I'm finding out all the megas as I go. Like, I did not look anything up, playing the game. And so I just found out about a lot of the megas. Another big change. Wait, MMO? What? That's crazy. Oh, well, the names I don't mind being leaked. Those are bound to be leaked. I just don't like it when they leak, like, all of the, like, character designs and stuff like that. Pokemon Wind and something. Oh. Fire and Wind, Wind and something. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's cool. I don't know, I am excited for Gen 10. I'm just really curious how they're gonna add new mons, because I feel like they're running out of like they've got to be running out of ideas. Like, there's only so many, like, animals and, like, creatures in the world. Like, I lost hope for Pokemon designs when they did Gen... Was it Gen 5? No. It was after Gen... Whenever... Yeah, I think it was this game that I was, like, losing some hope in Pokemon designs. Although, like, I did warm up to them. But when you start making, like, Klefki... Like, Klefki, like, as a kid, I was like... Or, like, a younger person. I was like, so you were really just, like... making objects in the Pokemon now. The islands, probably fake. Too soon, I feel. I know there's one where you battle a bunch of organization for nature and water conservation. Also, Twitch-related question. Yeah, I did just start, like... I think I'm about a month in. I think I definitely started, like, late last month. Like, late September. So... I'm not doing too bad for Twitch, and stuff. I don't know, I originally thought about starting Twitch because I record music. Like, part of it is I record music, and so I wanted to raise money for that. Another part of it is, like, I have thought about streaming for a while, like, trying it out, and I, you know, thought it'd be cool, you know, to, you know, have, like, an online community and, just have a space where people can like come and just chat about things. I teach in for my job, and so just making a community, it's you know, just that idea was appealing, and also it's something that's out of my comfort zone. And, you know, I'm encouraging these kids to get out of their comfort zones all the time. And so I wanted to find a way to, you know, put my passion into something that, you know, they can see. Although I'm not, like, advertising it to my kids, like, but I'm like, if they find me, then, like, I'm chill with it as long as they're careful. Can I introduce you to an extension to you? Chat you might like. Nothing to... No, yeah, go for it. I mean, I'm always happy to, add new extensions and stuff. Great thing to do for sure. Being a teacher is a great thing to do in life. Yeah, it's definitely... It's tough. It's fulfilling. It's very tough. But yeah, send me the promotion, or the, extension. Older I listen to them more. I feel like everyone says that. Like, legitimately, I hear so many people who are, like, you know, graduating, and they're like, oh, I wish I, like, tried in school and stuff. And I'm like, well, it's too late now. But it's sad because literally, like, kids nowadays, like, don't listen to that advice. And... you know, it's so funny, like, hearing people say that. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna tackle. And then get some distance. Hopefully... Okay, I didn't fire it off before. Alright, I'm gonna prep Lear first here. Yeah, okay, they're gonna tell me about typings. Yeah, so we're gonna battle Chikorita. I'm just having flashbacks because of last run I lost to Urbane. And so it's a little... It's just funny seeing this again. Oh, Lear wore off. Alright, here we go. Tackle. One more time, let's go, let's go. Oh, wow, wow, come on, game. There we go. Alright, Pokemon community game, or PCG. It's a wonderful community that's basically what you just described. They have events where you can battle and trade Pokemon, and Pokemon spawn in your chat. You can catch shinies. Interesting, hold up. Let me Google this real quick. Pokemon community game. So is it like a Twitch extension? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll follow them. Sweet. Yeah, no, I'll definitely check that out. Thanks for the, thanks for the, tip. I will definitely look into that and look into adding that. Because I am definitely a Pokemon nerd. In terms of extensions right now, I got my Spark the Little Dragon, which I literally just found out the other day because Irish was playing around, that you can, like, feed, and you can, oh, nice. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Alright, perfect. Let's see. Okay, cool. Oh, you also do the dragon pets. That's cool. Yeah, I meant to check out your stream because I saw that you streamed, and so I usually, like, because I'm small and, like, I do have students that exist, I do look at people who follow me, and so I noticed that you stream, so I give you a follow back. And so I was gonna watch your stream if if I have time and you're streaming, I'll definitely hop on for sure. But I think you do mostly Minecraft stuff, right? Alright, hold on, where is it? Alright, yeah, we're gonna fall down. Alright, it's time to speed run this next part. I don't stream too often, variety streamer, but recently went to Minecraft because I don't need to save points. Checkpoints of my... Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I feel like Minecraft is definitely easy for that. What's it called? I do a lot of, or not a lot of stuff, but I've definitely played games other than Pokemon. Pokemon's just my main thing. Because number one, this came out. Secondly, like, I've just been... Pokemon was my original game as a kid. And so, it just, you know, it's super nostalgic for me and still a lot of fun. But I do some roguelikes. I play Risk of Rain, which isn't as popular, but it's still a really cool game. I also do... I've played Minecraft before. I've been meaning to get back into it a little bit. I just started Peak. Like, I've done Poppy Playtime, which I'm not touching 3 for a while. Poppy Playtime is a very stress-inducing game. Open world games, Skyrim, Fallout, story games. Okay, yeah, no, I do enjoy a good story game, too. I really enjoyed, like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. That was a lot of fun, playing those games. Let's see, what else? I don't do a ton of, like, open world games. But I do appreciate them a lot. In Minecraft, horrible. Haven't even went to Nether, way too intense. That's fair. The only time I beat the game was in creative mode. On accident. Okay, so real quick before we hop in here, Dynasty Warriors 3, Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon Crystal were my first games. Oh, nice. Yeah, I did a lot of, like, Mario Party as a kid. I did... Super Mario Odyssey was a lot of fun. I'm playing Sonic Frontiers, which is actually a really fun game. I put that down for a while, though. Like, I was playing it in the summer, and then I put it down. Alright, sorry, I'm trying to find my wheel of names, because we are in Wild Area 1. So we got Fletchling, Bunnelby, we got... What else exists? Pichu. We get Flaffy. We have... Let's see, Fletchling, Bunnelby, Pichu, Flaffy. And then we do... There's definitely more. I have Wild Zone 7 open. I gotta go all the way back to Wild Zone 1. Oh, there's Weedle. I know there's Weedle. And Scatterbug. That's right, yeah. Sorry, scrolling down to double check. Because I know there's... I believe there's 7 Pokemon in Wild Zone 1. Let's see. Alright. So, Wild Zone 1 mons, as we were saying before, are Fletchling, Bunnelby, Scatterbug, Weedle, and then Pidgey. Alright, So, let's spin the wheel and see what we get for our encounter for one. Now, I will be catching all the mons for the sake of story progression, but the one that we get is... Oh, that was so close to Pidgey. Alright, we snagged Fletchling again. That is perfectly fine with me. I am a-okay with another Fletchling. So, we're gonna declare Fletchling as our encounter. Alright, oh, I gotta... Let's see. Bedridden, feeder bather. She's still healthy and strong. Hey, there you go. Alright, I like open world games, Skyrim, Fallout, new to Minecraft, horrible. Okay, Minecraft is fun. Mining, exploring down first. PS2 and my friend from school, Game Boy Color. Game Boy was peak. I do agree with that. Oh, your mom said Scatterbug. She was wrong. She yells out stuff she hears and yells Scatterbug. Oh, nice. You know what? We could make an exception and do Scatterbug for your mom, because that is still semi-random. And I did Fletchling last time. So I do not mind switching it to Scatterbug, or at least we will make sure we get a Scatterbug in this run. Hey, what's up, homie? How's it going? Welcome in. I literally started stream and I lost, so we're back at the beginning again. It's a good time. I almost stole, well, I didn't steal a Pokemon, but I found out about the, like, the thing in the game where you can go up to the Pancham that, like, originally steals your, Oh, there we go, got it. Like, the Pancham that the enemies are using, you can go up to that and say, I want it, and then they freak out, and they're like, oh, that's my Pokemon, you can't take it? Sparks rotates stealer a Pokemon. I told, we made the joke about Team Rocket. Alright. What am I trying to do? So we're trying to get these items. Back to our ways. Yep, we're, Team Rocket. Alright, there's your Scatterbug. Right there. Alright, we got a Bunnelby. We're getting the Weedle. Alright. Alright, let's snag this Flaffy. And then we'll see if we can't get the Pichu yet. There we go, perfect. We got the Mareep. Mareep is adorable. I love Mareep. Okay, so... Bunscraft, because of your mom and to give a nod to her, we will do Scatterbug on the team. We'll make that the official encounter. I'm totally chill with that. Alright, so let's put away some stuff in our boxes. So, we'll put away everything else that we're not keeping. And so we'll claim Scatterbug as the encounter. We'll declare that. And also, I've used Fletchling in my personal run, and we got Fletchling last time, so that makes sense. Alright, so, what are we naming this thing, guys? What's the name here? We're gonna name the Scatterbug. Your call. No, don't. I'm asking y'all. What are we naming the bug? I will look up things in the meantime while y'all are thinking. Bunscraft. Okay, yeah. Name it Pikachu. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do Bunscraft, and then that way I will give you a plug, Bunscraft. All right. All right, Bunscraft, the Scatterbug. How does it feel to be named a bug? All right. Although it is a very cool bug. We like Scatterbug. All right. So it is level 3, so we're going to hope not to lose you early on, is the goal. So we need to do some light grinding. The issue is there's not much to grind against. So I'll battle this Funnelby. I also got to make sure I don't completely over-level my Totodile here. Alright, here we go. Hello? There we go, okay. Alright, some light grinding to try to raise the level of the Scatterbug. Because it is legitimately level 3. And nothing is happening, so we're just gonna move on. Oh, we could have done a pun. You know what? Look, we can still do it because you can change nicknames in this game. Check summary. So yeah, we can continuously. All right, so we're gonna go. Bugs Craft. All right, here we go. Bugs Craft. There you go. We got it. We're locked in. Because that is, like, the nice thing about it. Is, like, you can, like, change nicknames so easily in this game. Yeah, my first console was a Game Boy Advance. And then I also had access to a GameCube. I don't remember which one I got first. I feel like I did Game Boy first. But I definitely remember having the GameCube from an early age. Yeah, Atari was before my time as well. I've played an Atari. It was before my time. Hey, no one is old in this chat. There's young and younger. Okay? None of us are old yet. No, it's so funny though, because like I have a student who literally, like he's a senior on my team, and he's like, hey, coach, I'm old. Like, I'm hurting, and I'm like, dude, you're not even 20 yet. Chill out. And he gets so old you can't remember your name. Or age. Well, old man with back problems. Yikes. I mean, I will say I do have back problems too. I'm not that old. I'm only 26. So I'm still pretty young. But sometimes these kids make me feel so old. Like, just based on references or this whole, like brain rot. Like, brain rot makes me feel old. Because of high school. Ah, makes sense. Ankle, shoulder problems. Because of high school, I have back problems. US Navy. Yeah. Yeah. Look, we may be hurting, but we ain't old yet, okay? I'm not letting it happen. Oh wait, I gotta talk to her about it. Yeah, open the menu. I almost did that last time where I almost walked away without checking it. Alright, so we get Rock Smash. Alright, so new TMs. It's a good time. Alright. Down to lobby. Alright, so I'm trying to think about the strat here. Right, because I definitely need to take another, I definitely need to claim a, district mon before going into this, battle. I claimed Flabebe last time, to help me get through the Slowpoke. Right, that saved me last time. Also, berries saved me last time. Also, why am I not using berries? Why do I keep forgetting to add berries to my Pokemon? Literally, I feel like I would be saved by berries if I legitimately just used them. I'm going to Marines. Gotta love Men's Department of the Navy. This first generating and what? Yeah, honestly, that's fair. Although I've used Quick Claw a lot in this gen, or like in general, I've used the Quick Claw a lot. This is the one generation I haven't really looked at items yet. Alright, here we go. So we gotta add Bunnelby back to the team. As I said, HM slaves are temporarily allowed, although HMs aren't really a thing in this game, but it's close enough to an HM. I wish I could teach it to Scatterbug so Scatterbug could, like, level up. Alright, so let's go get this Pichu, as well as the stuff that's on the roof. Alright, I think there might be an item here. I don't know if there's an item here. We're at least going to break it. We're going to go up to the roof. We're going to get Pichu. We're also going to grab the Pidgey that's up here. Alright, here we go. There we go. Got Pidgey. Alright, we got an Oranberry from that. Scatterbug finally leveled up. But I gotta just make sure that Scatterbug is leveled up before. I hope Bugscraft can evolve. I don't remember the evolution level of Bugscraft, but I know bug types evolve early. Also, did I finish this area? No, what am I missing? Oh, Pichu. Right, I literally came this way to get Pichu. Alright, it's gonna aggro. We got Work Up. We'll take on the Pidgey. Why do bird Pokemon like being aggro? Like, I feel like every flying type I've seen in this game just loves attacking you. Ooh, that dodge, though? Alright, perfect. Alright, so we gotta go get the Pichu! Alright, here we go. Game? Game! What is going on? Did you not see me hit it with a Pokeball? Like, I know I scared it and I could have crouched and done that a little nicer, but like, I hit it with a Pokeball, right? Said you're ready to catch these wings. Ha! That's fair. That's a good one. Weedle, they're predators. Alright, oh yeah, I gotta switch out my team real quick. Alright, I gotta put the Pidgey in the box. Alright, we're also gonna name this box, view all boxes, change name. We're gonna name this the roster. Alright, so as a reminder, Bunnelby is not technically a part of the team. Bunnelby is just here for Rock Smash. don't need that. That's fine. Alright, so this is where we take a district mon. So for y'all's reference, I have the ability, or I've given myself the ability to claim a Pokemon from a district. So if you look at the map, there are, I think, 6 districts, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 districts. Okay, or technically 6 if you include the center. So we are currently in the Vert district. And so I get to claim a Pokemon from the Vert district. And I am doing so because I sorely need it. So I get 1 claimed district mon. Now, this can include any mission mon. So I can claim a mission mon for my district encounter. Or any wild mon that I find in the district. That's outside of the wild zone. Alright, let's be clear. It has to be outside the wild zone. So, I am thinking about my squad here, because Totodile is good against fire types, ground types, rock types. I'm pretty sure that's it for now. And so it's weak against electric types and grass types. Scatterbug is technically my grass counter, depending on what else is available. Right? So this thing is my grass counter. Although it doesn't have any bug type moves yet. So that's a little upsetting. But that is technically my grass counter, assuming I learn moves. So that means this thing is weak to flying types. I have an electric weakness. I have a grass weakness. I don't have anything good against electric, right? And electric shows up early on in Pikachu. So I don't remember if this Bunnelby down here is for capture, but if it is, I might take this Bunnelby. Now, you might be like, you already have a Bunnelby. So why do you need another one? Well, the reason is that the Bunnelby I caught is not technically from the district. It's from the wild zone. So that Bunnelby I am declaring as my Vert district encounter. So we're gonna actually claim a Bunnelby as my Vert encounter. Alright, so we're gonna go to boxes. I'm gonna put this Bunnelby away. And we're going to keep this level 3 Bunnelby. And I am going to give it Rock Smash. Because Bunnelby is just a really good utility. Like, number 1, Rock Smash is nice. Secondly, I think that having Mud Shot will be helpful. Alright, so the question for y'all is now, what do we name the Bunnelby? Oh, there's a level 5 one. Alright, yeah, we're choosing it. Oh, hello. Thank you. Oh, I probably could have taken it down with Scatterbug. What else is here? What level is this Kakuna? I guess I could catch this Kakuna for the... So this is just a Pokédex capture, assuming I actually capture it. Nope. Alright, I probably shouldn't do this. Okay. Actually, that kind of is a wild Pokemon strat. Like, take the Poison Sting in place of your Mon. Alright, this is purely for training here. Oh. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So now Bug's Craft is level 5. Alright, so this Bunnelby is officially part of the team. I know that was a lot to kind of take in, but due to the district rule, that Bunnelby is part of the squad. So, what are we naming the Bunnelby? We need to name our rabbit. We could do bugs. Not on the theme of Bugscraft, although that's funny, but like bugs as in Bugs Money. Roger Rabbit. All right, perfect. Roger. Rabbit. Perfect. There we go. Alright, I also need to be very careful. Oh, Abra. Get in the ball. It's so tough because you gotta do it before it teleports. I was like, enough tries, it'll get in there, right? No? Not even the last one. That's sad. Are you seriously not? Okay, yeah, now you're teleporting. Perfect. Okay. Well, okay. It's worth a shot. Alright, so we're gonna hop down here. We're gonna get this Pokeball. Or this Great Ball. Well, that would have been useful a couple seconds ago. Let's see, so far the hardest mon for me to catch was the Mawile. Just didn't want to stay in the ball. Yeah, that's fair. For me, the hardest mon to catch in game was the was Audino. I could not find, and it wasn't really because of the fact that it wouldn't stay in. It was legitimately just because I could not find it. Like, I went back to the area so many times, and it was just not spawning for me. At all. Alright, let's see. How far can I travel? Yeah, they're gonna yell at me. Come back to Hotel Z once you're done smashing boulders. Thank you, game. Yeah, he just wanted to stare at you and assert dominance before he left. That's fair. That is, yeah, that honestly feels like what happened. Alright, maybe go Scatterbug v Scatterbug here? Oh, I should have done string shot. Alright. Alright. Does it just have string shot? Like, has this thing not learned tackle yet? Or we're just gonna spam tackle. Give me a second. But yeah, so I need to make sure I don't over level Totodile, which I believe the first promo battle is at level hold on, I'll finish this first. Hey, what's up, Squirrel Boy? Welcome in. Yeah, we did wipe. I literally started the stream and wiped right away. It was a good time. Okay, yeah, so level cap here is level 9, and since I have the +3 rule, I can technically take my Pokemon up to level 12. Now, I'm avoiding the, like, +3 as often as I can. It's just, like, it's not really an if-needed situation. It's like if I accidentally do it. Like, I will not battle with a Pokemon that is above +3 of, like, the trainer battle I'm going in. I just know that there's going to be a certain part of the game where, like, between missions and stuff, it might happen. And so I don't want a situation where it's, like, I'm overpowered, but I also don't want a situation where, like, I have no mons to use. Right, but also this game is hard, and I'm literally on my 3rd attempt. So the handicap is probably valid. Alright, let's use a Weedle here. Let's start with a Leer on it, and then we'll go Rock Smash, and hopefully just trigger the 1. I think I messed up. I shouldn't have gone after Mareep. I should not have gone after the Mareep. The Mareep is scary. Yeah, you know what? We're taking it back. We're running. We're running. Yeah, and unfortunately I don't have the Pokemon Center yet in the... So hopefully it lets me go to the Pokemon Center. Because I swear if Urbane calls and is like, you need to come back to the thing. I don't care. Oh, I do also need to get more Pokeballs. That's right. Now, I know they give you like 10 more, but I do need Pokeballs bad. Yeah, Scatterbug could be brutal. I think it'll be better than Pichu. I'm hoping that... I don't remember if it evolves before... I don't remember if it evolves before the promo battle. I really hope it does. Or at least it gets a move or something. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's get Bunnelby out. Let's do some rock smashing. I'm not purposely, like, fully, like, training things. I just definitely need some levels before these promo matches. Totodile is the go. Great Learn Test plus Ice Fang. Ice Fang will probably come in clutch later. Ancient Dinosaur for the win. That's... Wait, Totodile's not a dinosaur. Totodile is a crocodile. Sort of. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's literally just a crocodile, dude. Squirrel Boy, how far are you in your run? Where do you get to? Alright, I think I'm gonna try to get him... maybe level 7? Although I would really like... for... like, to not die here. Alright, there we go. We dodged tackle. Alright, we got some more boulders to smash. Alright, perfect. So, Bunnelby's level 7. I think I just have to worry about Spugscraft then. So, let me find another Scatterbug. Alright. Tackle! I learned today that Bulbasaur was based off a frog. Wait. What? Bulbasaur was based on a frog? Like a toad? Then wait a second. Why is it called a soar? Like Bulbasaur, Venusaur, Ivysaur? Like, why are you naming it soar if it's based off a frog? I guess, to be fair, the American naming and the Japanese naming are different. Right, that's something to consider. That's wild. Bulbafrog sounds odd. I guess that's fair. But, like, I don't know, Bulbatoad? It just doesn't... It's a dinosaur. I don't care. The makers are wrong. Whoever thought and said that Bulbasaur is a frog is just wrong. Just fact. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Alright. Let's see. Alright, it's probably gonna use string shot again, considering it got some distance. I don't think I'm blocking that. Yeah, I'm not running from that. Alright, let's see if I can run away from its tackle so my tackle can charge. Alright, tackle. Yeah! Let's go. Alright, maybe I try... Oh, there's... Oh, no, that's dead. Alright, is there another mon I can take on? I don't want to do a Mareep again. Mareep was too scary. Let's see. Bunnelby is going to aggro anyway, so let's just aggro Bunnelby first. And hopefully the Fletchling doesn't aggro on me. Okay, yeah, we're gonna switch out to our Bunnelby. Ooh, I finally get Mudshot. That's great. Mudshot. Hello? Thank you. Alright. I don't think we got the Scatterbug to level 7, but... Alright, series creator Ken Sugimori confirmed that the design is based on a frog. So I dropped a knife. It's fine. It's based off a meme. You know, you know. Interesting. Okay. Alright, yeah, based on context, I'm not too worried about, like, a sword or knife or whatever emote. Depends on context, though. Obviously, if you're threatening people, that's different. But, I mean, we talk about death and killing in these games and Risk of Rain, so I'm not too worried about it. I do appreciate the thought, though. Although, if you do get auto-modded on accident, let me know. Alright, what level is the Scatterbug? Alright, we're gonna get this thing, hopefully, to level 7. And, alright, it's gonna use Leer on me. I'm gonna use Tackle. It's gonna try to tackle me. Alright, my Tackle is doing a decent amount, though, which is nice. Alright, I need one more. Alright, perfect. Seriously, still? Alright, I'm just gonna move on with my life. I'll use candies later. Does anyone know what level Scatterbug evolves at? Because ideally it's before promo match, because I would prefer to have a second form. But yeah, for sake of time, we are gonna move on with our lives. Because I'm hoping to beat Zach tonight. And then, we'll see if we get much further than that. I could have attempted Pichu again. Oh well, that's fine. Alright. It won't register that as a location yet. So cans are really helpful. I think 8, maybe 10. I hope it's 8. I mean, 10 is semi-reasonable. I just really need this thing to evolve before this battle. It's 9. Okay. Yeah, I am okay with taking it to level 9. If it's a little over, that's fine. I just don't want to do... It's fine. Yeah, because the first... Yeah, 9 is on level. So that's perfect, right? And if I'm doing 3 above or below, then it makes perfect sense there. Zach. It's like a bad relationship. You know, I know most of y'all in my chat are dudes, but like... It's like you have that relationship that, like, you keep going back to. It was like an ugly breakup, but like the girl is like, oh, I miss them so much, I need to be with you. Like a status thing. I see it all the time teaching. It's sad. You know, we're back. We're going to go see Zach again. Oh, is he trying to battle? I think he's trying to battle. Oh, we're going to the... Girls don't exist on the internet. What am I then? Irish, if girls don't exist on the internet, what am I? I'm an it. Single ever since. Best way to save money. Valid, dude. I mean, like, I am a female, but girls are expensive. I mean, guys can be expensive too, but, like, most girls are expensive. Okay, perfect. Alright, here we go. Battle Royale time! Now the goal is to find something that this Scatterbug can beat. Unfortunately, we only have like 3 battles here, and they're pretty set. I think one of them is like a fletchling, which scares me a little bit. I honestly, although I've done Zac so many times, I remember he has a Slowpoke, I remember he has a Pikachu. I think maybe his middle mon is a fletchling. Let's see, there's some guys, like my cousin, who spends way too much on hats and shoes. He is a shoe scalper. That's valid. I'm pretty sure my dad is a shoe scalper. Okay, I don't think Scatterbug has anything. No, I don't catch it. Oh, I don't have anyone out. That's why I can't use it. Yeah, string shot, tackle. Okay. Okay, I guess I missed the... Ooh, yeah, we're switching. If I lose to a Bellsprout... Like, let's talk about this squad. If I lose to a freaking Bellsprout, I'm gonna cry. Okay, we didn't lose to the Bellsprout. Magic the Gathering eats my income. That is shooting and shoot. Okay, well, we did not lose to Bellsprout. I was really worried for a second. Yeah, because it is really annoying that Scatterbug legitimately only has String Shot and Tackle. That puts me in a really bad position. So, like, I might try to overlevel the Scatterbug. I know I said generally I wouldn't, but... in that case, because Scatterbug currently is absolutely useless. So, we'll see. Okay, that Bunnelby. So, I'm gonna try to lead with Scatterbug, switch into Bunnelby. Okay, we got this. Okay. Game. Alright, switch. Alright, Leer. Alright, Rock Smash. Tackle. Mud Shot? There we go, perfect. There we go, so Scatterbug is leveled up, and now they're gonna send in Fletchling. Ooh, Stun Spore! That is useful! Alright, ooh, Defense Spell, it's big. Alright, it's lowering my attack, though. I gotta watch out. I think I need to switch into Totodile here. There we go. Got it. Kind of overleveled. My mons are around level 33 to 38 after the Mega Absol fight. These candies on my tank, that's level 44. Anyone who's doing a Nuzlocke in chat, we should all do battles. Let's go. I'm down. Dude, I am so down. Like the Point Crow Nuzlocke challenge. I am legitimately down. I mean, it might just be us two. Because I know Squirrel Boy is not doing a Nuzlocke. I think Squirrel Boy's just beating the game normally. Oh, there you go. Hey, thanks for feeding Sparky, Irish. Yeah, no, Budscraft, I'm totally down. And even if you want to, like, just generally collab, I'm totally down for that. Just let me know. It'd be a lot of fun. Avoid picking fights with high-ranked trainers. Yeah, citrus berries. Berries are important. Oh, he's level 2. Nice. Because I know he evolved randomly on stream once. Alright. Berries are a must. Let's be very clear. Ha ha ha. Let's be very, very clear. Berries are a must. I'm not very punny, but sometimes I got one. Alright, so this next trainer has a Weedle. We can use Scatterbug here. I believe. Oh. Hoo. We're dodging. Alright. Oh, wait. You stun spore. You stun spore. I swear if you see me behind this box, thank you. Alright, tackle. String shot. Slow down. Let's go. Bug be bug. Let's do it. Actually, you know what? We're gonna make this easier on myself. We're gonna leer it and then send Scatterbug back in. Alright. Perfect. Alright, here we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Strats. Strats right here. Alright. Oh, I don't know why I'm using Stun Spore again. He's already confused. Or not, he's not even confused. I'm confused. He's paralyzed. Okay. Words are hard. Yeah, not sure you know, but you can give 2 free credits for Dragon Pet a day from the extension. Yeah, what do you mean? What are the credits? Like, is that something I do, or is that, something chat does? Credit that lets you do any action in Dragon Pet that's worth 100 bits. Something a streamer has to do. Interesting. Where do I do it from? Do I do it from, is it an OBS thing, or do I have to, like, go through, like, the link? Like, the Dragon Pets link? Okay, from the extension itself. Let me see if I can do that for you guys real quick while it's loading. So I know that, or I think I access it through Twitch. Okay, there we go. Dragon Pets. There we go. Okay, so I click this. I go to the extension. Let's see, do I configure it? Like... Oh, you have to type in their username, like... Sparky? Okay, so from in the extension itself... Oh, so I have to give the username to people. Okay. Has to be from main extension. Okay, I'll figure that out next time. I'm gonna try to finish this today, but I will... That is something I'll add to the list to look into. So I gotta look into the Pokemon extension, and I gotta look into... gifting things, or doing the credits for, Sparky. Okay, yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're gonna, or... I think I can go back to Wild Area before talking to Urbane. Because we're gonna get... Oh, wait, no, I have candies. What am I doing? I'm not trying to waste my time. Alright. Alright. So I need to get them both to level 9. I'm prioritizing getting Bugscraft to level 9. Are you kidding me? That's sad. I'm literally right there. Like, it just taunted me. Isn't around anymore, so it won't be updated for a long time. Been 2 years now since I left. Ah, good to know. I just added it because it looked cool. And I was like, might as well just add this thing, you know? Alright, oh yeah, I gotta send Bundle B out to Leer it. Alright, here we go. Leer. Alright, you know what? We'll just, beat it with Bundle B, which I don't know why I'm using Leer and then not using Rock Smash. That was part of when it first started. Gave them cookie idea. It was a slogan, cookies for your buns. Nom, nom, nom. So that added cookies to eat. Oh, nice. That's actually really cool. Okay. Alright. Go beat up the Scatterbug. Yeah, Stun Spore is actually going to be big for this battle coming up. Like, I'm really excited that I have Stun Spore right now. Because I think Stun Spore might save this run. Yeah, I could find that next extension beta test. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I saw something for, like, a beta test somewhere. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. Alright, we're gonna do Bundle B first because Bundle B is gonna aggro. Alright, here we go. Tackle. Alright, one more time. Yeah, there we go. And it's leveled up. Give me that. Yes, thank you. Your Pokemon is ready to evolve. We're going to evolve it. Let's go. Our first Evo of the run. Faster than hands. Yeah, I don't have the Naruto hands. That's fair. Yeah, those, like, whatever flipping things they do in, like, lightning speed. Ooh, Protect. So, this thing's just really a utility mon right now. It's not really a, attacking mon. Alright, so let's get Bundle B to level 9, and then we will go do the, we'll go do the thing here. Alright. Yeah, Battle has been born, type Jitsu. Alright. I don't know why I'm not using Leer. It's fine. We'll be good. We got it. Oh, this thing is so far from level 9. I mean, do I even think about attempting a Mareep? I know... Oh, I can go catch Pichu. Let's go get this Pichu. Oh, come on. I don't want to go to the Pokemon Center. I want to catch the Pichu. Alright, well. Let's try this. Worst case, I run again. But we should have it this time. Anything? Alright, perfect. That probably did a little bit more than it did before. I'm gonna wait till my attack goes back to normal. Or actually, I'll just return it. And then do that. And then I'm gonna go Mud Shot. Rock Smash. Tackle. Easy. I seriously don't have another candy. Like, the game couldn't have given me another candy. Alright, so our strat going into this, because I don't really have anything good against Slowpoke. Right? Slowpoke is what scares me. Because Slowpoke essentially took out my entire team when I had Tepig. Now, granted, Totodile's neutral to Slowpoke here. First time reaction when I saw your notification came running. Oh, nice. Well, I appreciate you coming running for this. Yeah, Naruto is a pretty crazy show. This is kind of a hot take, but I really did enjoy the Boruto series. I thought Boruto was actually like pretty decent. I'm not saying everything. Naruto probably is better overall, right? But I really like the character development in Boruto. I appreciate that they didn't leave Sarada hanging like they did Sakura. Sakura's character development in Naruto was brutal. Like, I am one of the few Sakura stans, but I just hate that they did her as dirty as they did overall. Like, I just think that Sakura could have been way better, like, dealt with. Like, in the anime. Like, that's my biggest gripe with Naruto. But overall, solid anime. The whole, I'm trying to remember, I don't know the names of the arcs, like, I'm not a hardcore fan, but the whole, Shikamaru's, like, the sensei, like, Shikamaru's sensei, that whole arc, like, where he dies, absolutely gut-wrenching. Like, that was such a hard watch for me. But I appreciated the story development in that. Shikamaru, yeah, Shikamaru is a top-tier character. Shikamaru probably was my favorite character outside of Sakura, which, as I said, Sakura's character development was terrible. I just really liked Sakura's concept. It got better later on, but it was still bad. Soka and Alta. I have not seen that one. But my favorite anime of all time is Assassination Classroom. That is my #1 anime. Is that. Okay. Please tell me I, like, randomly picked up a candy. I did not. Okay, I think all of them have berries, which is big. Oh, I literally just need to go. Hold on. We're gonna get this Bunnelby up to level. I didn't realize how close I was. I thought I was, like, really far away. Oh, Avatar Last Airbender. Sorry, I don't know the acronym. I have seen Avatar, yes. I've seen Avatar Last Airbender. I saw that stuff. No, I'm sorry. I just did not recognize the acronym. That's my bad. Alright, here we go. Let's take out this Fletchling. Game, let me focus. Perfect. There we go. Got it. Now we're good. Alright. Had to take that detour. Get my level 9. And now we are going to take out Zach. Hopefully. Fingers crossed we can take out Zach here. Pick him over Naruto Sasuke any day. I want Shikamaru spin-off of him. Yeah, Shikamaru does need a spin-off. I agree. Okay, no, I have seen Avatar Last Airbender. I am sorry. I just forgot the acronym. Now, I do need to rewatch it, though. It has been a hot minute since I've seen it. I definitely do need to rewatch it. That I will not deny. Okay, I swear if you yell at me about my promo battle, we're gonna have beef, Urbane. We're gonna have beef if you're like, oh yeah, you need to do this promo battle. I'm just trying to collect some items. And if you're like, Spark over here, it's right there. Guys, it is right there. Let me get the item. Thank you. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, y'all, this is nuts. Alright, and then let's get these items, see if there's anything good. I could have used that experience candy like 5 minutes ago. It's fine. Alright, so this is a squad. He starts with Slowpoke, so I think my best bet is to start with Spoopa. I think I'm going to start with Spoopa. I'm going to Stun Spore him, and then I'm going to switch into Totodile. Leer, and go from there. I think that's the strat. And then I use Totodile for Fletchling, and then I use Bunnelby for the Pikachu. I think that's the plan. We got a strat. Alright. Rank. I don't know how to do Z. Rank Z match. I think that's a Z for you guys. Let's do it. It's time to lock in. Beat Zach for the 3rd time in this challenge. Oh yeah, Cora's cool. I like Cora as a character. Good show, bad sequel. That's fair. Taxi Dream must go on. Yeah, the Taxi Dream is crazy. It was funny because I was watching Fusely's stream right before I hopped on, and she just started. And so, she, like, was laughing so hard when she did this promo battle because of, like, the taxi thing. It's so unreasonable. Like, just walk. Like, are you banning walking? Like, I don't understand. Alright. Zach the driver, here we go. Slowpoke. This thing beat me my first run. So let's see if we can get redemption. Let's go, Bugscraft. Alright, Stun Spore first. We're gonna do that. Alright. We're gonna go Tackle. Alright, we're gonna switch out. We're gonna use Leer. Ooh, I bite? That's big. Okay. Yeah, Confusion's a little scary. I honestly have not seen, like, Confusion actually work in this game. Like, I don't know if Confusion's worth it. Alright. Oh, it has a Pidgey. Not... Okay, I messed that up. Alright, Leer. It's gonna use Growl, so that kind of cancels it out. Alright, Water Gun. I think maybe Confusion hurts more with, like, long-range attacks. Alright, Pikachu. Oh, I probably should... No, well... Bunnelby's fine for Pikachu. Alright, did you know after the fight you can have Zach take you where you want to go? He can be your first win and then have you take you to the top by driving to each patch. Oh, that's actually hilarious. Like, that's actually really... Well, that's not hilarious, but, like, that's really cool. I did not realize that. Alright, Mudshot. Rock Smash. Leer. Alright, so he's gonna T-Wave me, which is a little annoying. But that's fine here. Alright, easy Pikachu match. Let's go. Yeah, free teleport. That's actually really cool. It's funny that they have fast travel, but you can also take the taxi. Yeah, that is kind of counterproductive, but the nice thing about the taxi is apparently it takes you to places you've never been, right? Like, I think that's the whole point of the taxi. So I think maybe that's how you, like, speedrun, maybe? Like, is that you use the taxi for speedrunning? Does it cost money? Alright, also, we are rank Y now. Let's go. And then we get to meet Emma. Again. Hi, Emma. Okay, also, I don't know if you can, but I really want to be able to, like, get a new, like, Mega Ring customization. Like, so many people have, like, cool, like, accessories to put their Mega Ring on or in. Like, I think it was probably easier for, like, coding, like, to make it so, like, the Mega Ring is just a ring, like, bracelet. But I think it'd be cool. Why are you at that rank, Sparks? Irish. Because I lost today, okay? I lost when I don't even know what rank I was supposed to be at. It was right after the Mega Absol fight. I got through that. I went to go fight Urbane and lost everything because of the Manectric. Just Naruto run. Alright. Spam clicking! Oh yeah, Mega Evolution and Z is for AZ. Yep, and then we got the Zygarde cell that's following me. Yep, and then you get the croissant curry. Which, like, I said this last time, looks pretty good, but, like, physics does not support this. Like, you need gelatin. And I don't think gelatin... supports curry. Yeah, no, I'm excited to find out the lore too. Like, I've found out a little bit of lore just because in my main file, I've, like, progressed to... I think I'm at rank C right now in my main file, like my main game. Hopefully we'll get there eventually in this game. You know, third time's a charm, like they say. But yeah, I am very excited to find out the lore. I was thinking about this. If you remember the original XY, right? I'm pretty sure, like, there's a character that you meet... Or actually, no, you're probably not that far yet, so I'm not going to give spoilers. But I think it's only 5 years after the main games, is what I was told. So maybe he was here already. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Alright, way too much cornstarch. Guy from Adam Sandler's movies. You can do it, Water Boys. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Let's hope we can do it. Okay, so I find in a lot of Pokemon games they do like a ton of construction-based characters. Like they've done a lot of like construction gym leaders. I feel like there's at least one like per game, like construction, mining, anything like that. Let's see, yeah, we got the Canary plush, which increases experience points, which is big. I probably should do some off-stream grinding for colorful screws. That's probably gonna help a lot. Alright, yeah, take shortcuts to Centrica Plaza. And then we get these Mega Shards. Let me get my item. Those rocks, mega crystals. Have your Pokemon use the crystals. Alright, who needs it? Scoop up maybe? Bugs Craft, use tackle. Yep. Mega shards are big, it depending on who we get. Mega rings are gonna be a big deal. Alright, perfect. We are getting items. Oh, this is a long ladder. It's so funny because literally they like use these ladders and then they're like... Then they're literally like, oh yeah, jump off this building. Like, I'm just saying the parkour, like, the parkour in this game is insane. Like, like, you have to be fit to move to Lumio City. Like, to be a trainer in Lumio City. Like, tell everyone, be like, hey, in order to move here, you need to be extremely fit. You need to get, like, you need to ace your fitness tests, and yeah, look into your Mega Crystal Ball to see who you get. We'll look into that eventually. But yeah, I'm hoping to get some Mega Evolution Pokemon. I honestly need to figure out how to balance, like, Mega Evolutions and items. Alright, perfect. Down here. It'll make sense. Don't worry. Alright. Here we go! Yeah! I almost landed on his head. Yeah, coming from a tourist. Yeah, gotta pass your PRT. Yeah, that's fair. Gotta pass all the tests in PE. Gotta pass the, like, hardcore military training. What happens if you forget your phone at home? Yeah, no, you just die. Like, that's just... You're a goner if you just don't have your phone that day. I mean, then again, phones in this game are probably smart enough to where they just follow you. Like, if you leave it behind, it probably just knows you're leaving it behind. Right? Just like it knows that you're falling, and it just knows exactly how to catch you, although it's not in your hand. Alright, so anyways, we are at our second wild area, and so it is time to spin the wheel again. Now, the encounters for this area are as follows. We can get... Kakuna. We can get Patrat. We can get Badoo. We can get Magikarp. We can get Binacle. We can get Staryu. Which we know now that Staryu is a nighttime encounter. Let's be very clear. We learned that lesson. Alright, put in your predictions, chat. Who we getting? My hope, based on the squad right now, I don't have a grass type, so Badoo would be great. I think, honestly, I don't want any of the water types just because of my starter, although having a backup wouldn't be bad. Binacle wouldn't be bad. Gyarados is always cool because you do have a Mega. I don't think I want another bug type, but bug types are cool. I'm pretty sure my brother did a bug type run of a game. I forgot what game it was, but I'm pretty sure he had like a bug team in a game. Big brother follows you. Staryu round 2. Okay, you're calling Staryu. Any other predictions before we spin? Alright, let's spin it. Let's see what we get. In 3, 2, 1, and spin that wheel. We're gonna get... Oh, wow. That was so close to not being Staryu, but we got Staryu. That is the declared encounter for Wild Area 2. Which means we will have to come back at night. I'm gonna get the other Pokemon for sake of Pokédexing. Let's hope we don't... Yeah, that was a good call. Let's hope we don't... Oh, why am I using my Great Balls? Well, at least we caught it. Alright, so these Magikarp are gonna come flying out. We're gonna get one here. Alright, perfect. Oh, it does not want me to catch it. It does not want me to catch. Oh, why am I using this? Why am I using it? Well, Stun Spore's fine, actually. Oh. Well, okay. Game. Ooh, well-timed protect here. Alright, we gotta switch out. We can't do this the entire time. And game? Thank you. Alright, let's clear out the team real quick. So these catches that I'm making, by the way, are not the encounter, right? As we said, we just declared Staryu as the encounter, but I am allowed to catch Pokemon for the Pokédex. And so that's what we're doing right now. I will come back. I will have to come back during the night for Staryu. I don't know why I'm using Leer. I could literally just kill it. Here we go. Doing level caps for trainers for each promotion match. I'm just doing level caps for promotion matches. Although, like, it kind of lines up in a sense. Like, the promo match and the trainers, they kind of line up. Or is there anything else I haven't caught? Because I did catch Kakuna, so I think it's literally just the Staryu I need. Which I have to come back during the night to get my encounter, which is really sad. It's deja vu of my first run, except we don't have to deal with Tepig this time. Which, Tepig is great, don't get me wrong, I love Tepig. Pignite is also really cool. I'm very happy they stopped that Pignite in the anime. But yeah. Alright, so we got through Wild Area 2. Okay, don't yell at me. I want the items. I literally just want the items. That's all I want in my life. One day they'll set me free. One day I won't be trapped by Urbane anymore. Yeah, so I did say 3 above. I'm not, like, attempting to do 3 above, right? Like, I'm not purposely grinding. However, if it just so happens, like, for example, in the last promo match, Totodile was 1 level above, like, the promo match. So it's situations like that where, like, I'll let it slide. I'm just purposely trying to make it so I'm not over grinding. Which is why I have the +3 level cap. Right, so it's not like I'm gonna train to +3 over every time. I'm gonna train 2 level, but if it just so happens that one of my mons in my party gets to, like, +3 above the level, then I'll let it slide. Because, like, I think even in, like, main game, like, at +3, I can still lose. So, yeah. It's kind of where we're at. Alright, let's... Oh, yeah, hold on. I gotta put Patrat in the box. Patrat is not part of the squad. Did I ever name, but yeah, okay, we named Roger. Alright. I'm gonna pull this out here. Or no, I should use anything else. I'll let him tackle it, and then I'm gonna throw up and I'll be here. Because I'm gonna try to get some of these mega crystals. Okay, also the most annoying part of this game. You have running scenes, right? You have these scenes where you're running, and where, like, Urbane is running, or you're chasing someone, and they do not let you run in these scenes. It is the most annoying thing ever. Like, I don't know if they're trying to make you appreciate the tower for the first time, but I can appreciate the tower without having to run around it at, like, 0 speed. Alright, so let's grab our lost Pokeballs. Yeah, it should be my heal ball, yeah. And then we'll heal the squad. And then I just have to remember to come back at night. Low PRT scored. I guess that's fair, yeah. Maybe they're just, like, exaggerating it, especially because I am a tourist. But yeah, quite literally, I think this is, like, the second or third scene in this game where they're like, oh yeah, let's chase stuff or people. And then, you can't run. Alright, here we go. Ivor! I can't get over this dude's character design, especially later in the game. He's hilarious. Like, he reminds me of, like, a Pokemon version of Pit. Which I never played those games, but Pit was my main in Super Smash Bros. For a hot minute. Alright, Machop. What do I have out? Roger Rabbit. Not good. I might be able to pull off a Leer. I did not mean that. I did not mean it. I did not mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I did not mean it. Okay. I definitely meant to use Leer there. So we're going to Stun Spore. We're going to String Shot. And then I'm going to Protect here. And then Tackle. And then I'm going to switch. Alright, Bite. Or Bite's not really super effective much, is it? Water Gun? Why is... Oh, because I don't have Fletchling this game. That's why. Oh, that hurt a lot. Oh, I do have the berry. I really wish the berry wasn't used there, but to be fair, they do have a second Mon, so I'm okay with it. Alright, Meditite. So we're going to start off with Water Gun. And then Leer. Oh, he has Confusion. And work up. Now, luckily, Bite is like a medium. Please, 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 Totodile. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Okay. We got it. Yeah, I know Pokemon moves. Yeah, and they still tell you about it, even though I already know it. Yeah, but Ivor is a cool mon. I love his backpack. Like, the Phalanx backpack is so cool. And we get another encounter, but we're going to heal first because I am not risking that one. Where's the nearest Pokemon Center? Right, here we go. Here, we're going to fly back to the Pokemon Center, or insta-teleport, I guess. And then... Da-na-na. Alright. Alright, so let's go to Wild Zone 3 and we will get our predictions, and then we'll do a quick shopping montage because we need new clothes. Yep, and we got some Pokeballs, or Great Balls, which is nice. Alright, here we go. So let's take a look at the wheel and let's set it up. So the mons that we are allowed here, or are able to get, are as follows. Where is this? Alright, perfect. So we are able to get Flabébé, which I have caught one, but that was not an encounter. That was for Pokédex. Flabébé. We were able to get a Skidoo, which I personally would love because I love Skidoo. Would it be the best thing for the team? I'm not sure, but I really just love Skidoo. Litleo, Pancham. Honestly, overall, I'm just really excited for this encounter. Alright, Pikachu! Alright, chat, what do we think? What's our predictions here? Do we have any predictions on the mons we're getting? Let's see. Looking at the squad. See, because I got a water type, I got a bug type. I've got a normal type that'll turn into a ground type, I believe. So I have nothing against water types. So Pikachu would be great for that. Skidoo would also be great for that purpose, for anti-water types. I have nothing against fighting types, right? So Flabébé would be good for an anti-fighting. Esper would also be good for anti-fighting. Litleo would be fun. Pancham. I mean, I just like all these mons. Alright, so you're saying Pikachu? Alright. Well, let's spin the wheel. Let's see what we get. Next encounter is... Flabébé. Alright, that's the encounter. So we're going to add that as our declared encounter for Wild Zone 3. Flabébé. Which I don't fully mind. I kind of wish it was something different, but I don't fully mind that it's a Flabébé. Now, as per usual, I am allowed to catch everything. Alright, you're level 6. You're level 6. Let's catch this one. Because the fighting type, like, having something that's good against fighting types is big. Also, we're gonna do this now before I forget. Yeah, Oranberry is going here, and then Totodile is getting a Citrus Berry. Berry strats are existent. Okay, so now that I got the Flabébé, what are we naming it, squad? What is the name of our flower? Last time, I'm trying to remember what we named it last time. I don't even remember what we named. Oh, we named it Tinkerbell last time. So something besides Tinkerbell. We could go with a classic like Flora. We could do something like that. We could do like any given flower, like, let's see, flower character names. Oh, that actually might not be bad. I kind of like that. Let's see if chat said anything. What is a flower? Isn't it literally just a fire flower? I'm pretty sure it's literally just a fire flower. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out on this. If you know, you know. Primrose. I kind of like that. I think that's cool. I was always a fan of this specific character. This is a Hunger Games reference, if you don't know. Primrose Everdeen. From RWBY? Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Primrose. I think that's a cool name. Yeah, Primrose Everdeen from those games. Alright. Alright, let's get the Skidoo. Yeah! Alright. I really wish I had one on the team. I'm not gonna lie, I love Skidoo. Skidoo is so cool. Alright. Alright. I cannot let myself be aggroed by a Litleo and a Pancham at the same time. I take it back. I definitely am being aggroed by a Litleo and a Pancham at the same time. Oh, multiple things. Hold up. Oh, get me out. Alright, we gotta be very careful here. Yeah, that's fine. Attack me. I don't want to do it on that. I don't want to do it. Okay, we got the Litleo. Oh my goodness, game! There we go. Thank you. Okay. I did definitely have to use the berry I gave it. But that is fine. Alright, now we need to go after the Pikachus. Don't you dare aggro. Turn around. Turn around, Pikachu. Thank you. Okay, that was easy. Now we just jump in. We grab the item and we dip. Alright, get me out. Primrose, come here. Or is that all of them? Did I get all of them? I don't know if I got... No, I didn't get an Esper yet. It didn't get caught. Oh, I think these ones run. Pretty sure Espers run when they're scared. So I think I literally just scared them all away. Can you guys respawn, please? Also, I hate that there's like 3 of the scary thing. And then like the ones that don't want to fight, there's only 2 of them. So I have to come back later and get it. That's sad. Okay. That's a flip, baby. Alright, yeah, because I think we got everything from here except for the Esper, yeah. Alright. Alright. We're gonna put these guys in the boxes because they're not technically encounters. Oh man, man. It is already 11:26. Pronounce Ruby. Spend way too much time on YouTube. That's fair. Alright. Did another one spawn or no? Okay, we're just gonna head out then. So we gotta go up here. And hopefully I can hit this Pokemon Center before they make me go to Emma. Well, at least there's a healing station here. So that's good. So we can snag this heal. To the forever box you go. Yeah, just the ones that just sit there and do nothing. Oh my goodness. I literally just want the item. I don't care about anything else in my life. Let me get the item. Thank you. Let me go. Dun, 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 dun. All right, it's time to spam click, folks. Spam clicking. It's so funny that she's just chilling there asleep. Like, legitimately, like, in my work, I feel like that. Like, I'll have, like, a prep period where, like, students aren't in there. And I just want to, like, nod my head for a second. And then someone will walk in and they're like, hey, are you sleeping? And I'm like, no. I'm just closing my eyes temporarily for 2 seconds. Oh, speaking of sleep, I overslept this morning. With like the editing and like putting clips on, I ended up staying awake till like 1 o'clock my time. And so then because of that, and I was just tired from everything. So I legitimately like woke up. I thought I snoozed my alarm. I did not. And then I just straight up, yeah, I just straight up woke up like 5 minutes before I was supposed to leave the house. And I did. Yeah, practicing meditation, that's fair. So yeah, I legitimately woke up 5 minutes before I was supposed to leave. And I got dressed quickly and I just dipped. Alright. We're dealing with the great big Bunnelby. Yeah, you see, sleep is my, meditation. Been there, done that, yeah. No, it was so funny. So, I'm outing my friend right now, but, like, my friend doesn't watch the stream, so I think it'll be fine. Ooh. That's level 19. I can't deal with that right now. Alright, perfect. Okay. So, my teacher friend, like, this is someone that I have technically known for, like, since college. And, literally, apparently her first day of school, 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row, she overslept through her first day of school. And so, like, first hour came, and they're like, where is this teacher? And it's funny, too, because she did it, like, her first day on the job. And so, just hearing the story, I felt so bad. Being a dude makes it easier. Yeah, that's fair. I'm just lucky that I don't really have, like, a lot of prep work to deal with my life. Alright, where's this Bunnelby? Where's this alleyway? Oh, you know what? Hold up. Hold on a second. We're gonna try to get an encounter here before I do this mission. Because that way I can level up with the encounter. Right, because we can get our wild area, wild zone 4 encounter here. So... yeah, also look at me, I'm getting items, guys. It's so nice to not have Urbane yelling at me and be like, come this way, or whatever. Like, dude's not a jerk, but he's a jerk. He doesn't let me go where I want to. Alright, also we're gonna take this opportunity to try and get a colorful screw if we can. Oh yeah, we can't get that one. Yeah, I can't get that one. That's sad. Okay. Alright. Let's go check out this person's ring. Alright. Tumble. Why I never lost my ring. Sableye. You know what's crazy? They introduced Sableye in this. And, you can't catch it yet. Like, maybe you can, but... I don't know. I just don't think you can catch it till later. Alright, so Wild Zone 4. Let's talk about it real quick. So, I also need to, like, close 20 different tabs. And, let's see, where did my my spinner go? Here it is. Alright, it's time to update the Wheel of Names. We are doing Wild Zone 4. Which includes... wait for it. Alright, Spoopa, which we already have. Spinnerack. We can get an Ekans. Which actually would not be terrible. I'd be okay with an Ekans. Let's see, Ghastly. We can get a Honedge. We can snag... alright, that's it. That's the squad right there. So... lower amounts of mons because we already have one of them. So, alright, we got predictions. Predictions before we spin the wheel. We're gonna spin, but do we have predictions? I think Ghastly would be interesting. I already have some fire type weakness with my, bug type. Wait, with Spoopa, I have some fire type weakness. So like, I don't think I'd want Honedge, although I love Honedge. I think Aegislash is such a cool mon. I definitely don't want Spinnerack. Nothing against Gyarados, but I already have a bug type. Don't need another one. Ghastly or Ekans would be cool. I would be fine. Spinnerack for the meme. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Time to spin that wheel. Alright, we get a Ghastly for the first time since I've started this. Very cool. Alright, so we're declaring our Wild Zone 4 as a Ghastly. So, let's go in here, let's get her done. Now, literally, it legitimately, like, came in. Alright, we got the Ghastly! Alright, if it's a dude, I think I have a name. It is a dude. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't want to change my moves. I want to change my... I don't want to do that either. This one, summary name. There we go. Okay. I want to... There's two names I have in mind, but I'm pretty sure one of them is obvious. I'm gonna go with Casper, unless y'all have other opinions. You know, Casper the friendly ghost. If you know, you know. Alright, perfect. So, actually, I haven't been checking summaries at all. Let me check these summaries real quick. So this is a neutral. This is a terrible Flabebe. Although, I guess it could learn some powerful moves, so we'll see. But Bunnelby is neutral, and then Spoopa is... That's not bad. Upper defense. I'd prefer higher, like, to up its special defense, because its defense is already high, but that's not bad. And then, oh, Totodile. That's an interesting one. Personally, for Nuzlocks, like, I don't like having my defenses lowered too much. But I don't know. Alright, let's give an item to hold. Alright, we're gonna give an Oranberry here. And then I'll give a Citrus to the Ghastly. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's catch some mons. Let's go. Ekans is also just such an annoying... Oh, I do not want this thing out. Alright, Confusion. Hypnosis. Let's make it Drowsy. Yeah, shoot into the wall. Alright, let's see if we can get it here. Yep, perfect. Honestly, having a Gengar would be sick. Alright, that Confusion is gonna hurt. Oh, yes. That Confusion is gonna hurt as much. Fairy Wind. Vine Whip. Yeah, that Confusion hurt it, but make no mistake, Confusion would hurt me as much, and so I had to try to make the switch. Alright, perfect. I'm trying to remember. Oh, Spinarak. Alright, awesome. Alright, do I have everything from here? No, there's one more mod. Who am I missing? Oh, I didn't... Did I... Hold on. 1 second, y'all. Let me throw the Ekans down here in the forever box. Oh yeah, Fairy type is good here. Alright, can investigate the area. Yeah, train! I like trains! I need to, like, figure out how to do, like, emotes or whatever. And I just need a train emote for when y'all hear the train in the background. I like turtles. Me too. ASDF is a classic. ASDF is so good, y'all. Homie, are you playing Valo? Ooh, Shadow Sneak hurt a little bit. Alright, now I think I can keep my distance here. Please run. Oh, never mind. Nope. 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 Not it. That's not it. Oh, I also love how I literally... Oh, can I catch this thing? Oh, I can catch it. Did not realize I could catch this thing. Maybe? Oh, yeah, it's angry. Maybe I'll try a Great Ball next. Once it calms down. Oh, it's fast. Thing is fast. Alright. Alright, let's see. There we go! Cool, we got a Sableye. I didn't even know I could get a Sableye. I would have thrown that in the... spinner if I knew I could get that. I just didn't think I could catch it. Well, this got off, lost 3 in a row, said no more comp. Why you want to play some Swifts or something? You're funny, dude. You're real funny. I love how they blank stare after getting out of the ball. Look, eventually, I'll try it again. Just, I'm too locked in on the Nuzlocke right now. Yeah, it's funny, because Sableye technically isn't an official encounter. I could probably get it. I could possibly keep it as my district encounter. Oh, what did I just get aggroed by? I got aggroed by everything. Everything's coming after me, and y'all know confusion is not fun. Okay, also, what am I missing? What did I not get in this game? Do I still have my spinner up? Hone Edge is what I didn't get, and Hone Edge is a nighttime encounter. So, that makes sense. Alright. To the Pokemon Center to heal. And then we gotta go for... Oh, I should have gone to the upper one. Now I have to run back. Mistakes were made. It's fine. Bonjour. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Da-na-na. Yeah, I'm not registering my birthday. Alright. Let's see. Can I fast travel? I can fast travel to the area. We're good. We're locked in. We got it. So we're going to get this Pokemon Center as a place to go. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, no, they've been changing Nurse Joy. Part of it, I think, is to be more inclusive, which is fair. Yeah, money doesn't grow on trees. You're just gonna tell me about stuff, pick up things. Alright. Also, while we're here, it's time to do the shopping segment. It's the part of the show where we go shopping. Now, we did all... Oh, wait, hold on. I wanna do some selling here real quick. I'd like to sell. I'd like to sell the other items. Let's see how much money we get from other items. This is about right. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to sell them all. Yeah, that sounds about right for what we could sell. Alright, perfect. Let's go shopping. Oh, that's right. This person wants to trade, I think. They want to trade a Pikachu. Did I catch a Pikachu? Alright. So, I'm pretty sure I have a Pikachu. Yeah, sure thing. Alright, let's trade this Pikachu. Dun, 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 dun. Goodbye, Pikachu! I will say, no matter how many times I do this scene, the scene is just adorable. Right, so you get the trade, right? So you do Pikachu for Heracross. And then, like, they did such a good, like, job on the design and characters. Like, Pikachu is adorable, right? And then it evolves... Oh, it's a female. Cool. And then evolves into the Raichu, which, look at it. It's so cute. I will say that every time I do this, which hopefully this is my last time, but I have a feeling it won't be. So... And then look at the Heracross. It's so cute. I love it. It's adorable. Oh, I gotta return the ring. I almost forgot to return the ring. Alright, so boxes. Putting boys in the box. Okay. Alright, shopping segment. Let's go shopping. Alright, cardigan shirt set. We could do the shacket this time. We could be a little bougier. I'm not gonna do a turtleneck. Let's see. Because I've been doing vests. I do like these shackets, actually. I think, yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with the denim here. Alright, and then let's see pants. How's that dark red? That doesn't look bad. That's too... Yeah, I think if anything I'm gonna go darker. The gray's not bad. The white's not bad. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think we're gonna go indigo denim. Alright, and then we need to figure out... Yeah, no. And then... We got loafers, leave. Alright, let's see. And then I need to get hats. Alright, we got sweater, blouse, I don't care. I literally just went through... Ooh, the red's not bad, though. That actually is not bad. I kind of like that. I know I just spent money on jeans, but like... I don't mind the red. I think I'm gonna keep what I have, but... And then fleece cap. We could do fleece cap this time. I don't know if I like the fleece cap, though, per se. I definitely think I might want a cap. But... I don't know. Let's see what other hats they have. Because we have more of the Tilby. Right? We got the beret. We like the beanies. Beanies are cool. And then you got the logo bucket hat. I think... I might stick with the beanie, because honestly this blue beanie is not bad. Or this navy beanie. Okay, the maroon for contrast is cool, though. Tan is cool. And black. I think I'm gonna go with navy. We're gonna have a blue fit. Yeah, we'll wear it out. And then satchel. So I could get that, or I can get this fleece satchel. Yeah, we'll stick with the navy theme, or... Let's see. Yeah, we'll stick with navy. I didn't even intend to get an all blue outfit, but we're just kind of where we're at. We did all pink last time, so we can just change our colors. Alright. Yeah, let's do the sneakers. Yeah, we'll go blue. We'll go all blue. Oh, Iris, you're too late. Next run, we'll do the blue. And then do I need socks? Yeah, I can do. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, we got the fit, squad. Oh, nice. I didn't realize she gave you pretty feathers, but you get pretty feathers from that. Alright. Let's climb this thing. I told myself I was gonna go to bed earlier. That is not happening. This game is too addicting, guys. Alright, so I gotta do this jump here. Let's go. And then we jump up here. We get the colorful screw. And we're gonna fall. Alright, and so now I've been to this Pokemon Center. We gotta go back to the lady at the courtyard. And we gotta give her the ring. And then we gotta go after the Bunnelby. Don't mind the child running across the scaffolding. Yeah, right? As I said, parkour in this game is crazy. Alright, so I think I'm gonna finish this Bunnelby mission and then I'm gonna go to bed. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, because I'm tired. Alright, so I gotta go find this Bunnelby. Alright, so he's over there. I'm going the exact opposite direction of where I need to be going, because that's about right. So we're gonna run through this graveyard, get bombarded by everything. Confusion is gonna be broken. Oh, I can't get out of there. Alright, so what's our plan against Bunnelby? I think my plan against Bunnelby is send out Spoopa, para it, and then... It's the bunny, ooh, I love the bunny, da 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 bunny. If you don't know that, then I'm not saying you were uneducated, but we live different childhoods, is all I'll say, if you don't know that song. Yeah, it is 12 a.m. on a school night. I'm aware of that. Alright, string shot. Okay. And then we're gonna swap in the Totodile. I'm gonna use... Oh, Earth Power is gonna be a little... Oh, he's using it on me. Okay, he ain't even using it on the Pokemon. He legitimately was just using it on me. Alright. Fight. Alright, one more rotate, I think. I'll try to do Leer before I switch. Oh, Earth Power is gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, we're switching. Oh, right, there's a berry. Alright, yeah, we are switching. Bunnelby, Bunnelby! Oh, yikes. Okay. Leer. Oh, wow. If I die, then I think the way I did is if I die, we lose an encounter. I need to watch my Bunnelby, though. Okay, we missed it. Nice. Oh, please. Bunnelby! Bunnelby! Switch. Oh, it's coming for me. It's coming for me. Game? Please, just kill it. It missed? Oh, wait. Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all. That was way too close for comfort. Bunnelby is on 1. If you look at the bottom left of the screen, Bunnelby was on legitimately 1 HP. That was close. Yeah, alpha Pokemons. Yeah, that was way too close for comfort, folks. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That was scary encounters here. Alright. Now, the funniest part in all that is I probably could have used Ghastly for the majority of it. But then again, I think Earth Power would have been super effective, so it's probably good that I didn't use Ghastly there. Alright, we're gonna... I don't think I can make that jump here, but I might be able to get the other one. If I'm lucky, I get this. I need to be good at... No, I'm not good at the game. Okay. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center first. And then we're gonna go to Emma. Yeah, that could have been really scary if I was not careful there. No. Alright. Sweet. Alright, back to this, the Looker Bureau. And then we'll finish this part of the story, and then I think this is where I'm gonna stop for today. So as I'm finishing clicking through story, there might be a battle here. I don't remember there's a battle here, but there might be. Oh yeah, there is a battle. So we'll do the battle, we'll finish the Looker stuff, and then we'll call it. So just to give y'all an update on how the rest of the week's gonna look. I've got parent-teacher conferences again tomorrow, but they get done earlier. And so I should be able to stream earlier. My goal is to start at 8 tomorrow, unless something comes up. And then Thursday is my TV show day. I will stream at some point, but it'll probably be a later stream again on Thursday. Friday, I am fully free to stream, so as soon as school's done, I am going to be streaming. I'm gonna do dinner first, so my goal is probably to stream around like 6 o'clock on Friday. The schedule is a loose schedule, so depending on how I'm feeling, because teaching is hard. It really is. Having a job and then doing this is tough. It's fun. I enjoy it. Like, y'all are great. But, yeah, it's definitely a lot. So, for now, we'll just focus on tomorrow. So, I will do some streaming after... Ooh, that did nothing. Alright. Gray Wind? Alright. Alright, swap. Swap. Alright, let's do String Shot on this thing. And then let's do Stun Spore, because I think I can. And then we're going to switch into Ghastly here. And Confusion. And then Hypnosis. And then we're gonna Confusion. Lick. Oh, wait, I don't know why I'm using Hypnosis again. I'm throwing. I'm legitimately throwing the game. Okay. Bunnelby here. I love how I'm legitimately struggling against a Mareep. Please finish it. Rock Smash, please. Woo! That was so close. That was way too close for comfort, y'all. Okay, but we got it. You haven't eaten? yeah, eating a pizza while watching a stream is fair. Luckily they fed us at parent-teacher conferences, so I had like a walking taco and like nachos and stuff. So that was really nice. Oh, look at the Ampharos. It's so cool. Anyways. Yeah, I finally got Mega Ampharos in my main game, which was really nice, because I've been using Ampharos the entire time, with the intent of getting a Mega, because look at that Mega. It's beautiful. It's so good. Okay. Yes, pizza's good. Homie, you need to eat. I am somewhat humaning. It just depends on the day. Alright, we got the promo announcement. Oh, you know what needs to happen, though? I know I keep saying I'm gonna stop because it literally is past 12. If it turns night, I need to get my, Star U encounter before I forget it. Alright, because, yeah, so they're gonna do that to me. And then I have these missions where I can get... I could get a Kalos starter here. I could get Fennekin, I could get Froakie, and or I could get Chespin. So that is a thought. Okay, you'll remind us tomorrow. Perfect. Yeah, because I am tired. So, this is the squad currently. The first thing we're gonna do, and I'll put a note in my Nuzlocke is my Nuzlocke thing. Need to get encounter at night. And then one thing that we will debate is the Kalos starter. So the Kalos starter I would use as one of my district encounters. Because I get one encounter for each sector is how I'm playing it. In terms of like outside of wild zones, right? Let's be very clear. It has to be outside of a wild zone. It can be a mission mon or something like that, minus the shiny claws. Shiny claws is different. Do I get shiny claws here? Like, is that... we'll look into it tomorrow. Anyways, no, because the Murray mission's here. So, yeah, that's where we're gonna end. So the current squad is Steve Irwin, the Totodile. We've got... Oh yeah, I should probably save. Perfect. We've got Bugscraft, the Spoopa. Ooh, I can learn Infestation. Finally. We're gonna learn that instead of String Shot. Ooh, and Poison Powder? Actually, hold up. Sorry, I'm debating things here. I think I'm gonna learn Poison Powder instead of Stunts. We'll have this debate tomorrow, but I think I'm going to learn instead of Stun Spore. Because this is just ROE damage, what I'm doing here. Or AoE, ROE, whatever it's called. Okay, yeah, so we got Steve Irwin, Totodile. We've got Bugscraft, the Spoopa. We've got Roger Rabbit, the Bunnelby. We've got Primrose, the Flabebe. And we've got Casper, the Friendly Ghost, aka the Ghastly. Which most of them aren't friendly, but this one is. So, that's the squad. I appreciate... I appreciate y'all hopping on. I hope that y'all have a great night and a great day tomorrow. I will be back on hopefully around like 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So a little earlier. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope y'all have enjoyed the stream. And we will, yeah, AoE, Area of Effect. That makes sense. Perfect. But yeah, have a good night. See y'all tomorrow. Peace out.